Hi everyone, welcome in this episode on reference architectures inside of the SAP Discovery Center. So we already had an introduction, we had a look at the missions. Now it's time to have a look at the reference architectures. So we have here a reference architectures tile where you have the architecture catalog. So there you can find different use cases. So you can see here types of categories or new and featured. And then also the domains. So if we have a look at, for example, application development and automation, and we say, okay, I want to check how I can establish a central inbox with SAP Task Center, and I can have a look at this. And then you see here a reference architecture drawing. So I can download it in Draw.io, or I can download it also in an image version to have a look at this in terms of how the components, what it looks like in terms of the architecture. And then we have a description, we have a flow explanation also, what happens inside of the scenario. You have the involved services and components, so that's always useful to know which components you will need. Again, you can see an estimation of the costs where you can calculate it in further detail. And then you also have references to resources. So you have the help documentation, other things like sub-community content, and then you also have related missions. So we already talked about the missions. So you can combine these things, of course, and you can have a look at the reference architecture, have a look at the documentation, and then you can also look at how to actually perform this in terms of looking at the related mission, and in this case, for example, establishing a central inbox with the SAP Task Center. So this is now really a quick rundown, so it's always same concept, reference architecture drawings, explanation, links to documentation, and also then links to the related missions, so you can have a go at what you want to establish in terms of the solution. Thanks for watching and see you in the next episode.